We begin tonight on Hamilton's East Mountain, where police are still searching for at least 2 people suspected of shooting and killing a 33-year-old man. That happened last night, and police have now identified the victim, saying the shooting happened outside his family's business. Emily Taylor joins us live from the scene with the very latest. Good evening, Emily.
Good evening, Taz. We're here on Nebo Road and Hampstead Road. The shooting happened first at the business just behind me here, that's Satellite Tire. Police then say the victim ran actually across the street to this plaza over here, where he was shot multiple more times and then died on scene. Police say several people called 911 after hearing multiple shots fired on Hamilton's East Mountain last night.
Well, we were standing over by the counter and we heard first it was bang, 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 like a machine gun going off, and then a few separate pops.
Officers arrived at Nebo Road near Hempstead Drive just after 5 p.m. last night, where they found a man suffering from multiple gunshot wounds. He died at the scene. Police identified him today as Spencer Laffin.
Spencer is a 33-year-old male from the Hamilton area, and he is survived by his parents, his grandmother, his sister, and his 2-year-old son.
Detectives say Laffin was working at his family's business, Satellite Tires, when the shooting happened outside.
There was a very brief interaction between the suspect and the deceased, very, very short interaction before the suspect began to shoot. Spencer was pursued to the neighboring property at 70 Nebo Road, where he was shot several more times and ultimately succumbed to his injuries.
So we went out to the door and were looking outside, but it was already dark by that time. We couldn't really see anything, but then about a minute later we saw a man running towards the corner of the street, and then just after that a woman came running towards where the victim was. We didn't know it at that time, and then we heard her just screaming.
Police say the shooter got into a dark-colored 4-door SUV driven by a second suspect, which fled north on Nebo Road. Police describe the shooter as a black man around 6 feet tall with a slim build. He was wearing dark clothing and a blue surgical mask. Officers are now combing through security footage, trying to piece together a motive. They say the shooting was targeted, and Laffin is known to police.
There's so much video actually that it'll take us a couple of days to collect it all.
Police are no longer on scene here tonight, but there is a crew cleaning up the parking lot there. Police did say to expect some presence of officers in this area for the next 48 hours as they do continue their investigation, and they are again asking anyone with information or any further security footage to please contact a detective.